You got a fun shop there, well, pretty much a market. They sell soap, incense, spices.
Tim, there's your
And it's dark.
so, yeah.
Even cinnamon, garlic.
Yeah, we just come down.
Oh, look. You don't get it from this, you get it from the back. The spice.
They just dig it out, big one.
Yeah.
It's actually dug out. You see here? This is also, these are little, what's it smell?
Dried chilies.
Dried chili. Some chilies, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Gee, that's pretty. Look at that, huh?
That's
Wow.
amazing. Wow. You want to hold?
We've ordered two tagines, and yeah, they.
Our first tagines ever.
Yeah.
I think this is butternut.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it's nice. What's the verdict?
Good.
6.5, maybe closer to 7 out of 10.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a nice, honest review.
Oh.
Well, you enjoyed that, actually,
Yep.
and it came with this bread, so
It soaks it in properly.
yeah, Timmy's been.
I got lots here as well for you, Timothy.
See, it really soaks in it very
Does
good.
soak it in. Oh, well, that went down well, Tim.
I can live on this for like 14, 16 days.
Yeah,
You may have to.
I think so too.
I'm happy that you enjoy it.
Here we are at Tangier train station, waiting for our train, our Marrakesh Express, and it leaves at 11 o'clock. And Annette is just, and I have to say, Annette and Timothy are indulging themselves in a
Look at my hand compared to the hand.
copper mocha. But look at the size of this cup. I'm going to show you the size of this
That's
cup.
the medium.
That's medium. It's huge.
The big will probably be like that big. I'm really happy when you get off because I can't stretch my legs on this one.
Can't you? It's a bit.
I've got a big hole here. This one.
Yeah, you got
I
this.
can do this. So that's it.
This the second trip, or the second train that we're on, isn't as nice as the first one.
No.
The first one was.
The first one was more a first class than second class. This one is more like a fourth class than third class.
You're right. And it was supposed to be a second class. I don't know what the third class is like. But no, the first. Okay.
Do the Moroccans use more spice than the Indians do?
I don't know, Tim. It's a good point that I think both of them, if you travel through India, you'll see spice stores as well with plenty of different spices. But I think both of them use because they have these tagines.
And in India they have curries.
And they
too.
got the curries, yeah. So.
I don't like Marrakesh.
It's crazy. That's okay.
I want to leave.
This is what the world's about.
No, in the left. On the left hand side. So this street and on the left.
In street, she's named
I don't know what to compare this with, because I think it has its own different vibe about it, because I mean, what other country could you compare it with? I mean, India can be crazy. I can't comment on Vietnam or Cambodia, but Thailand, it can be crazy. But yeah, it's...
I just want to get to the place and offload, so we are a bit smaller.
Yeah, I was just saying to me, you could live all your life in Little Bergen, or you can travel around and experience this type of... It can be a little bit scary for an 8-year-old.
I'm going to just walk behind you.
There's no two ways about it. These are...
Should buy one of those and to make our own.
This is more hectic than actually being in a taxi. Yeah, I think we would skip that one. Oh, this is the horse. I'm sure we... The little horse we saw earlier.
On objection.
He doesn't want to have pictures taken of his horse. Guy's actually looking at his phone and he's driving or riding his bike.
It's quite crazy here.
It is, eh? Just got to be very careful of bikes and... Okay, just walk ahead of me, Tim. Okay, they've got these snake charmers or whatever they want to call them. These poor snakes sitting out here in the sun. And also they have monkeys as well. I'll just try and get it sideways. You'll see people I don't know if you actually can see, but they've got these monkeys, and then they get people to hold them and take photos of them. They bump you. You might just be able to see behind me. There's some snakes on the floor. I don't want to get too close because they'll come demanding money. And they're quite aggressive as well. So I think what actually happens, they'll hang a snake around your neck. But again, I don't really want to support that type of thing. Okay, do you know how to get out of here, Tim?
Yeah.
Where? Yep, you're right.
We come back. Oh wow.
It's on the left hand side, Tim.
This one here.
Just hold on, there's a flash down there. Yeah, you can move.
That one.
No, that one over there. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, we're back in our. Okay, you back up. This is the toilet here, and there's a shower here. And
And a little castle.
I must say it's bright in here. We actually swapped rooms. They asked if we would like a bigger room. Well, with a bigger. It actually is a bigger room.
It is. It's got an extra bed and everything.
Yeah. And it's got two windows there. So yeah, this is our space.
Yeah. Do you want to have a look at the glass that you're going to use?
No, I'm not going
Tonight?
to. No, bit of gross that.
What?
Yeah, you just got to look a little bit beyond the appearance. But
It's all right.
what I would suggest, if you were to come to Marrakesh, in fact, any of the areas up to now, so Tangier or Casablanca, just walk around and you'll find yourself a place, a hotel, lot cheaper than if you do the booking.
And a lot better as well.
Yeah. Some of them are a little bit rough around the edges, and we tomorrow we have to be at a certain spot outside a certain hotel, and because they do pickups for this trip,
But
and that was a nice little spot. It's also down one of the alleyways, but very nice.
don't bring your van here into the big cities because it's bound to be scratched, dented, or hit.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, Timmy's right. I would never bring Miss Molly into an area like
how many
Marrakesh.
almost accidents was there, like near accidents?
I'm sorry. You would have to be a driver that knows the Marrakesh.
If you are going to
Roads.
bring your van, if you go out in the sticks or bushes, but that's not wise, because what if somebody wants to come into your van and break in and you're gone?
Oh,
Well, they do have campsites.
yeah. I think stick to the outer roads. Stick to roads that are not coming into the main towns.
Unless you're very adventurous.
Yeah, and you don't mind being whacked by another car, because I promise you, the chances are pretty good having somebody run into you. But okay, guys, we're just waffling along.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna go again, possibly out when it gets a little bit darker. See the Marrakesh again at night. Tomorrow we've got this trip, this tour, and when we get back, it's going to be a bit late, so we're going to turn in. And the next morning, we out of here onto a bus. It's going to take us down to the coast.
Yeah.
We're out to the seaside.
Down to the seaside, and hopefully, yeah.
Essaouira.
Okay, we'll put it up on the screen, and
It's 175 kilometers north of Agadir.
yeah, I think it's going to be nice, and
It's supposed to be the top surf place for beginners.
Yeah. So maybe with a bit of luck we can rent some board.
Yeah, and we booked into an apartment.
Yeah, it looks very nice. We're going to show you guys all of that. So
Yeah, that will be tomorrow.
that's tomorrow, and then tomorrow and the next day that's taken up, and I think we're going to stay on the coast for a few more days
Yeah.
down there.
Should we end the video up soon?
I think we're going to end it for the moment, and then pick up with you guys a bit later on.
I
Maybe.
think we're waffling a little bit too much
Yeah.
now.
No, so Bergen is surrounded by 7 mountains. They're not great.
Okay, this is the spot we stopped at now. Is where you can get your gear and equipment to do your skiing. So they go through up to the that lodge, house skiing lodge in Africa. But yeah, they had a lot of snow here just a little while ago.
Last week.
Last week, yeah.
Or was it 2 weeks ago?
Oh, they had a lot of snow, yeah. These jackets are very nice. I see this other chap's got one on. They look quite warm.
I used to have, I had 2 of those earlier with hood on. Yeah, they are a bit of like
Yeah, they look like let's see. Okay, this is the hiking portion of our trip. So we're going to go to some waterfalls, and it really is pretty quaint little village. I think you could imagine this as anywhere in the Himalayas. There's a village on the hillside there, and of course at the top you've got your snow and the peaks. Tim, you want to get a donkey?
Not really. I thought you were going to be in the desert. This is not the desert.
No. Yeah, this guide was explaining the Muslim culture and how strict it is in these little villages, because it's they follow the word of their father. But when it gets down to the cities, a lot of it changes. So, but yeah, they're very, very strict, especially when it comes to marriages, and it's organised or arranged marriages. But it's very interesting. Yeah, one might think that these tours are a little bit touristy, which I'm sure they are, but it does bring money to the local people, and you don't get an opportunity to come to here, I mean, unless you've got your own vehicles, but then the roads aren't all that wonderful. So I think it's well worth it. And Tim, how have you found it up to now?
It's good.
It's beautiful weather. It's got these little villages that are sort of clinging to the steep slopes. But he was explaining that the villages might be quite small, but the population in the villages are quite large, simply because the families all stay together. So you might have a family of 12 in one household, and yeah, it's interesting. Okay. And there's these beautiful views of the mountains here, the Atlas Mountains. I think you can have chai tea here, or orange juice by the look of it. You've got these places to sit here. We're going to follow them. If you're brave enough to go across and get in the cold water.
Picture!
Yeah.
This too, it's got it all.
It's a family tagine, eh? Very nice.
I'm just getting the chili.
It's very hot, just be careful. Nice, eh? Oh, we're going to get stuck in now. We'll let you know what it's like afterwards.
Definitely.
How was it chili, Timmy?
Hot.
There's a Timmy put into that chili.
Look at this.
Don't touch it with your fingers, because if you rub your eyes, it's going to be very, very sore. So he's trying to cool down. His eyes are watering, his cheeks are red. Shane, okay. Oh, you're right. Well, there's no waste there. That went down very well. 10 out of 10.
And the bread. We're still waiting for one of our side dishes, but
it was good, eh?
It was good.
Very nice. They had a little starter.
This is how much of the chili I
Okay, well there's two pieces. There were two chilies. And Timmy very smartly went and put one in half and chewed it and swallowed it, and then he turned the colour of a tomato. Well, he turned the same colour as that chili. He started eyes watering, and he was in trouble.
Thank you.
Okay, this is some orange. This will. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, well, you enjoy that.
Yeah, very good.
That'll definitely help them out.
Already.
Okay, we just come down in the van. There's it over there, and I don't know what we come here to. I think it's to see how they make oil, or the different types of oils.
Tree which exists only here in Morocco. That's why Argan oil named Moroccan oil. The tree, locally known as Tree of Life, provides food, shelter, and protection from desertification, and assistive fruit. It's a dry nut, like an almond. As you peel it to get a nut inside, then we'll break it to get a small seed. From this small seed, we make two types of oil. We have one cosmetic for face, hair, and body, and one edible for eating. It's the same preparation, there is only one difference. For the cosmetic argan oil, we use just normal argan seeds, and for the edible one, it should be roasted to take it off the bitterness of the fruit. Then we'll put the seeds inside this traditional container, and we turn it slowly to brush the almonds and get this paste.
Timothy, you got yourself a job. And it actually runs off and then drops into the...
Okay. Maybe somebody else wanted to try. Well done.
Det ligner sgu meget bare de her produkter, hun havde.
That was fun.
It's quite okay, eh?
Ja, hun havde kontakter til de gode folk. Det der, hvor hun sagde, at det kunne tage en sol.
This is this tea.
I thought tea time was a British thing, not a Moroccan thing.
They have it all over the world, I think.
I think like a little one.
Oh, it's a different...
Excuse me, no one of you allergic to any kind of nuts or herbs? No. Then take some bread, integrate inside. This is the edible argan oil, then olive oil in almond butter. It's a mix of almonds, peanuts, argan oil, and honey.
Oh,
Can I try?
yes.
This one?
Which one should I choose?
The middle one.
The other one looks
Looks good.
exciting. We can't dip it again.
Tastes like peanut butter.
Tastes like peanut butter. Is it nice?
You can dip the other side into the same one.
Oh, another one.
I'll try this one.
On your sketches, you said like those one you eat daily or something.
If you use the edible one as a cosmetic oil, you're gonna smell like a salad. It smells nothing. Yeah. Cosmetic oil doesn't smell.
Well, all right.
Is it like? Okay.
No, olivey.
Want some
A
here?
little bit olive, yeah.
Yeah, what is that? What is that one they doing? That's what he's just been grinding now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But, so it's little pills you eat every day?
It tastes like peanut butter.
Don't eat it, it tastes bitter. Yeah. Eat it as an oil.
Then dip in some more. Can have tea now as well. I can smell the peanuts. Ah.
Maybe this was ours too.
Could have been. Another piece, Tim.
Bread, you can dip it away.
Yeah.
Det her, det er sådan ligesom sådan en sødere version af peanut butter. Det er super.
Okay, everyone, something fascinating. Look at those goats up in the tree. It's an Argan tree. And these goats, you'll see them further along in this video. They all sitting up, they climb up into the trees, and often they are put up into the trees as well. And they eat the fruit that's in this tree. It's like a yellowish colored fruit. But the seed inside it, the big, like a pip, they can't digest it, and they don't chew it. They often spit it out. But if they do swallow it, it then goes down into the passed out of their system. But that seed or nut is then, for the culinary purposes, it's roasted and then crushed in that device that Timmy was using. The other thing is they then use it for cosmetic purposes, where they just use it in its raw state. But they also, for tourism, they put these goats in the trees, and the tourists will come and take photographs of them, and it brings them extra income. So it's a twofold purpose, this. But it's very, very interesting that it makes this Argan oil, and it's for tourism as well.